Welcome, my friends. Welcome that every one of you here. A few seconds I would send into this beautiful channel that we had started, and we have started. Okay, we have started. At this moment, what should you do? As always, I think you remember it. You should write down about quality of sound and the video, and that would be the best example for you. That would be the best signal for me that we can start. Okay, my friends, my name is Yuri, top trading new author. We start this weekly market forecast where I will show you best trading plans which you can trade. Also, I will answer on all your questions which you have about trading, stocks, forex, crypto. Ask any questions about different instruments. Also, for many of you, I will show you different answers to all your questions which you have about trading, because many of you have it. Before we will start, at this moment, write into a chat about quality of sound and video. I understand that I always ask it, but my friends, I think you understand why it's so important, because without it, we cannot work really good and efficient. Also, smash like button, because YouTube algorithms works when you push more likes. Write comments below video, not in a chat. It shows video to bigger amount of people. That's why right now push like. Also subscribe on my YouTube channel. Before we will start, I would like to share with you these links. Here I just sent to you into a chat. Open and subscribe on my TradingView page, because there you will get all best ideas which we publish on different markets. Also, my friends, what else should you do? Many of you ask me about VIP signals. If you want to join our VIP alert room right now, use this context, write to us. Account management on profit sharing basis. If you have at least good account, you can read and ask me about account management on profit sharing basis. Also, my friends, many of you need a good broker. I knew it. Here is broker which I personally use. Also, follow me on Telegram. If you have Telegram right now, you should subscribe on our Telegram channel, because there you will get all best ideas, best notification and all news about our company. And also here is my personal Instagram. Open it and follow me. Okay, loud and clear. Video good. Video good. Can you check coffee, Yuri? Yes, I will check coffee. My friends, at this moment, write into a chat instruments which you would like me to analyze, and I think we should start. Write into a chat, can we start? Few seconds. What questions? My friends, I need questions from you. What instruments would you like to watch? Because that would be the best information from you. At this moment, what can I show? I would like to share with you. Take a look what we did today. Because many of you ask me about VIP alerts room and how it works. As you can see, at this moment we are moving to Discord, because Discord a little bit better, especially for US citizens and all people. Because today, take a look. Take a look on this alert on USD ruble. Take a look how we start our trading day today. USD ruble buy at 73.64, 73.70. Take a look on that beautiful ruble today. Here is that powerful killer. Take a look. It was a previous low. Take a look on this. How beautiful it was. And take a look on ruble at this moment. And all our people, as you can see, USD ruble alert was triggered. Price hit take profit 1, and we closed 30. Some people close 40% of position, stop loss in break even, and we are without any risk. And also take a look today, I record all trading plans, instruments which I would like to trade personally. That's a reason why you should join it. Okay, gold. Okay, that would be gold. Okay, that would be gold. My friends, tell me please, how we should start first? Should I show you major instruments, or for a start I should show you list of instruments which I have here? It's instruments which I would like to trade personally. Or should we start from major instruments like major currency pairs, S&P 500, gold, oil? Stop, please. If some of you would do something like this man, which Majovin always write gold, gold, gold many times, I would block him. Please respect other people, because many people came here, and at this moment, as you can see, first 5 minutes we wait because many people keep going here. Major. Okay. Okay, my dear. Let's start from major instruments. Currency pairs. Personal list better for me. My friends, personal list would be after, when I would cover major instruments. That's why let's start from this. Okay, first about British Pound USD. But many of you, I think, saw that idea which I published on TradingView. If you didn't watch it, right now I recommend you to open this British Pound versus USD and watch it. Why it's so important? Because I explain you a key place where you can do something on British Pound. Take a look. British Pound very close to this high of December 2019. If price would approach to this key level very sharp, fast, huge possibility of false breakout and powerful down drops. That's why for us it could be a good, really good place for accurate sell entry. Can we do company shares, let's say Tesla? Yeah, we also can check companies. Yes. We also company stocks. This system works on all markets, and you can use it on all markets. By the way, my friends, a few days ago, as you remember, I published this new lesson into our Telegram channel. Take a look. It is "This strategy will make you a millionaire." Here I explain exactly why how you should build key levels, support, resistance. Right now, I recommend you to save this link. If you didn't watch it after this stream, because you will understand exactly why I built key levels in some certain places. For you, it can change dramatically your approach, because you will see powerful places from each big player, open position, hit stop losses of retail traders, where traps can be appeared. And if you would watch it, believe me, it would be good, because I put all my heart inside of that lesson. Okay. What can I tell you about British Pound? Once more, here inside, nothing to do. As you can see here, I put alert on British Pound, and at this moment I wait if price will approach to this key level, do false breakout. For us it would be maybe one of the best place for accurate entry, my dear. The next one about USD Japanese yen. Many of you ask me about what to do with USD Japanese yen, but in most cases, what I tell you, better, to be honest, at this moment, wait only for the most powerful and for the most accurate places on USD Japanese yen. Because take a look, only after such accurate range, which was here, price did good move in many days in one favor. In this areas, you would see that USD Japanese yen up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. For me, to be honest, it's really big headache, and I don't like to trade in such places. Tell me please, do you like to trade in such ranges? Really good video. I saw it was very good lesson. Thank you, my friend. Best what you can do about that lesson is to open that lesson and write a comment on YouTube, and write your feedback, write your review, because YouTube algorithms saw it, and when there are a lot of feedbacks, reviews, it shared to other people, and for me it is the best. Thank you. Okay, that's why, once more, about Japanese yen, I recommend you to skip. Better to skip, to be honest, my dear. What about this one? What about this one? Hi, my friends. About gold. Many of you want to trade gold, but what can you trade when price inside of such range? Tell me, please. Tell me please, my dear, what you would like to trade when price inside of such range. I understand that many of you want to trade it, but once more, there is nothing to do when price inside of something like this. Because when price inside of a channel, we don't have accurate entry place. Remember when I spoke about gold for nearly 2 months and I told exactly where price can rise or drop. But at this moment, still, gold came into a place of uncertainty. Price still inside of this triangle. And at this moment, I recommend to avoid. Because, yes, I also don't like ranges because it is not clear what can happen next. Many of you ask me about what to do on gold. My advice to you, wait. Wait for something like this. Take a look on this beautiful before breakout. Take a look how beautifully price made this range. Take a look on this triangle. How beautifully before breakout price bounced a few times. And after that, boom, with very low predictable risk. Why you hurry up so much? Or take a look here. Re-high. Price made re-high, false breakout, and powerful down drop. We should look for such accurate places where would be very low risk. Because at this moment, many of you always ask me about a place where you can open entry with low risk. But there is no such places at this moment. That's all. Is it dangerous to trade a false breakout or on a trend line? I don't trade false breakout on a trend line because it is not part of my strategy. My strategy, it is horizontal levels. But trend lines also I use on a chart. When I have trend line and horizontal line at the same time, in that case I use it. You can try. You can try, my friend. My friends, don't forget to smash like button. Push it right now because that would be best thank you from your side. Have you spot false breakout? My friend, I have a trading course where you can join and you can ask, you can get all strategies, how to trade breakout, false breakout, and bounce. If you want to get it, join our course for its advanced course. You can write to my team contacts you find below this video, and I promise you that it will change your approach to trading and you will get free strategies. About right here. Take a look, it's here. Contacts there. Because many of you ask me, but I think you should respect. I have a team to which I pay salary. I have people who help me with YouTube, and I cannot share all stuff for free. I hope you understand it. That's why about gold, at this moment, skip it. When there would be good key level, I will share it with you. Nothing to do with gold at this moment. Better for you, pay attention to USD Canadian. USD Canadian, my friends, take a look. Price very close to this powerful key level. It is a low of December 31. Take a look what price had done after it. Take a look. And if there would be down drop on full ATR with false breakout, I believe that there could be good and powerful bounce back. That's why about USD Canadian, as you can see, I put red. I have it on my red list. I have a list of instruments which I would like to trade very soon. Why? Because those prices very close to powerful key levels, and accurate entries according to these key levels could be like there could be very low risk and good potential reward. Example for you of such situation where here on USD Swiss franc, take a look. USD Swiss franc nearly did the same picture, very close to that. As you can see, price made false breakout, and after that, bam. The same can happen here, but only I will open entry if price will approach to this key level on full ATR. That's all. Your spot on risk management. Yeah, my friend. About USD Swiss franc, as you can see, price continue its powerful uprise without after even this pullback, nothing had happened. Price is going to continue this down drop. That means if you would take a look also on dollar index, you would see the dollar index is coming back on closer retest. What does it mean? Huge possibility that tomorrow price would continue its down drop. Why? Because take a look, even after this pullback, nothing had happened. Nothing had happened, and that means huge possibilities that all currency pairs against USD could continue its move tomorrow against USD. That's why you should pay attention to it. Australia USD. Australia USD broke this key level, and at this moment there is nothing to do because next powerful key level only here, 75.58. To be honest, at this moment there is nothing to do. Where is New Zealand? New Zealand, as you can see, New Zealand rose up many days without any pullback. At this moment, I expect that New Zealand can bounce down from one of these key levels. If that would be fast approach to this key level, or from this key levels, that could be good bounce back. That's why, my friends, pay attention to a few seconds to this key level. Or to this key level, price can bounce back a lot, because remember, if some instrument rise up many days in a row very fast, there could be a good pullback after it. Right now the gold have probably 1977 and it touched a lot of time. Is it right key level? Yuri, can you look on it? Yes, I will look on it. Hi Yuri, do you think TikTok issue will affect USD? About USD, it's very global at this moment. About USD, what you need to know, at this moment, United States prepared to election, and those election, it's not only election between Trump or Biden, it's election between Democrats, to Democrat world or communist world, socialist world. My country, Soviet Union collapsed nearly 30 years ago, and my country remember that evil very good. When people couldn't buy food, my mother, my uncle always told me, like, you need to be in a queue for a few hours to buy only bread. And if Americans also wanted, yes, they can vote for socialists. But at this moment, the huge problem in United States that it's not only Trump, Biden, it's all political systems which they represent, and at this moment no one knows what can happen, because take a look, this coronavirus, I do believe that problem with this coronavirus could be because of those election, and I think we will see far more bigger amount of different stuff when election will come. That's why in the United States it's a time for dollar, for people who hold USD understand that better to buy euro, British pound, Japanese yen, because it's more stable. Remember, always money calm places, peaceful places. That's why at this moment, my friend, what can I tell you? Difficult. It's really difficult to speak something about that. But I think that United States dollar, EURUSD could hit 125, 130 before election, and after that, I think that could be a good pullback, because if something rise up a lot, there also could be powerful pullbacks. Hello, you're thankful all, but I noticed that ATR indicators is different from those on trading. What is your special about euros? Thank you. Because it's my personal ATR, I paid money to create that ATR, and I share it to my student and for those who join our VIP room. You can be part of people, or you can write to my team and ask about it, and I'll send it to you. You can buy it. That's all. That's why. Let's go. What can I tell you? If you are a trader, for you, big macro news will not help you. If you're a trader, especially intraday, swing trade, if you investor, best what you can do, buy big ETF, like spread ETF, on many different countries, especially world ETF, and forget about all that stuff, because believe me, if you would invest in 10-20 years period, you would benefit. For those who trade inside, you should pay attention to key places nearly which you can open a position with low and predictable risk. It doesn't matter what instruments you trade, because example today, as you can see, we sent a signal on USD Russian ruble to open it to buy at this powerful key level. And take a look. Even oil rose up, all currency pairs against USD become better. But take a look on ruble. Ruble bounced from that key level. And at this place, we closed part of position at nearly 1 to 3.5 risk reward. And that's all. At this moment, those who close it without any risk, that's how you should work. You are here for selling your products. My friend, I here to do this live stream for free, and also yes, I share my products, and I think it's okay that I do it, because like I have a team, I also a live person, and it's okay. I think it's okay. Okay, continue. Continue with top instruments, with major instruments which you would like to trade. Australia, there's nothing to speak. Oil, take a look what happened with Brent oil. Oil today broke up this key level, but take a look eventually what had happened. But price didn't continue its uprise. To be honest, my friends, at this moment I don't trade oil maybe for more than 1 month. Why? Because price in this horrible channel. I don't like such volatility, because as you can see, we didn't have even a few days when price rose up in a row into one direction or drop down in one direction. Take a look on this range. Down, up, down, up, down. I don't like to trade in such places. And take a look. Oil came back below this previous high. And that means if oil would continue its down drop for USD CAD and for USD RUP, it could be good scenarios for uprise. About coffee, is it same like other instruments? I see it is in same range like gold. Please look on it. Thanks. Okay, yes, I will take a look on it, my friend. I spoke about DAX index. I think I spoke about it. About DAX index, remember, there could be same picture which was here. Take a look. Take a look on this picture. As you can see, price slowly approached to this key level. Before breakout, price stopped. If that would be the same, like price would be 1-2 days before it, there would be a huge possibility of continued down drop. Everything can happen, because remember, DAX index were at 72. Like the all spaces, it's not all history low or something special. Remember, there could be that down drop. S&P 500. About S&P 500, take a look. S&P 500 broke up all this stuff and continue its up move. At this moment, remember, I have still this key level. As you can see, I have 2 alerts here. Maybe this one I would move a little bit higher. And if that would be false breakout of this key level, 3398.7, false breakout, I would open entry to continue, because S&P 500 crazy. No one knows why it's moving up, but it's moving up. That's why if that would be false breakout of this key level, I would open a position. Why? Because price action showed to us that someone buy it, someone big, and who do it, I don't know, but I want to follow. My friend, once more, if you would send any signal right now, again, I would block you. Okay. Euro Japanese yen. Oh my god, Euro Japanese yen, as you can see, price rose up 132% of its ATR for today. Take a look how we did it. But at this moment there is nothing to do, because on Friday there was a signal in the morning. Many of my students traded because it was according to our strategy. When price hit key level with more than 1 ATR and made false breakout, it was a good place for sell. At this moment, remember, it's a closer retest. I would prefer to skip it. And if there would be something like this, remember, if price would hit false breakout, after that create triangle, that would be a good place for breakout to continue uptrend. We should pay attention to Euro Japanese yen, British pound Japanese yen. As you can see, uptrend continue, uptrend continue, but there is no accurate place for entry. Uptrend continue, but no accurate place for entry. My friends, at this moment I just cover major instruments. Tell me please, would you like me to show you instruments which I trade personally? Some of you asked me about gold. I remember someone asked me about gold, 1977. Where did you 1977? Yeah. Yes, gold bounced here from that key level, this daily candle, but remember, gold inside of this channel, I don't like to trade it because there's big volatility inside and no one knows what will be the next. Also, as you can see, here is another key level, this one, from which price made this powerful real low. And like this key level which you showed to me, it's not the most powerful because historically nothing important had happened from that place. That's all. Euro Canadian. Will XAUUSD touch 2014 point? In period of a few months, I think yes, but who knows what will be the next. Maybe price would do some range like this. How you can know? Or there could be something like this. Take a look on this range. Remember, always after good and powerful move, gold in most cases made a range for 1-2 months. Take a look here. Take a look on this range. That's why I prefer to stay away, because I understand at this moment there could be a good range. What I would wait, if there would be down drop, I always speak about this key level on gold. If there would be down drop to this key level, for me would be this key level 70.50, the best place for buy entry for me. But will price hit it? I don't know. Why someone coming to send signals here? Please have respect for Yuri and his efforts to provide valuable information. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Daniel. Thanks for answer about gold. Yes, my friend, you need to understand about gold. The gold is difficult instrument, and gold you can trade only at powerful places because volatility big and possibilities that your stop loss would be hit huge. That's why trade only at powerful key levels. Okay. Okay, let's at this moment I will show you a list of instruments which I have here and which I would like to trade personally. Here, EURUSD, USD Russian ruble, which also we sent to our VIP community. False breakout hit had happened. At this moment, remember, between ruble and oil, huge correlation. And if oil would drop down, ruble will make powerful uprise. That's why for our VIP members, some of them should hold part of position and continue holding it. At this moment, take a look what's going on with ruble. Ruble bounced from this trend line, by the way. And at this moment, I expect that there could be powerful uprise, even to 77, something like this. I expect that ruble can rise up to 77. Will it happen? I don't know, but me and our VIP members already we closed a part of position and moved stop loss into break even. That's why, like, what will happen? That's why it doesn't matter what will happen. We will follow the price. But why 90 or new less so much money? Explain what that man means new trader. Okay. Australia, Canada. My friend, also I had this instrument on a list. As you can see from this price bounce a few times, and if there would be pullback and false breakout of this killer, I would open buy position. The same it was on Australia Japanese yen, but everything looks like price will not come back. Take a look on this accurate key level from which price bounced here, and before breakout also price bounced accurately. If there would be pullback, false breakout, I will open buy. because as you can see, powerful uptrend, every low higher, higher and higher. That's why there's only a reason to think about buy. The same with Australia Swiss trend. Take a look on this accurate range. I think you would see this accurate range, and you would see how price broke it. And if that would be pulled back to this key level, I would open buy to continue its uprise. Will it happen? I don't know, but once more, for me, it is really key and accurate entry place. British pound, as I told you, I have a key level here. That would be a key place where I would think about sell entry at this high. Gold, Canadian, first breakout of this key level. British pound and UK oil. About UK oil, I just watching it because for me it's interesting, because I know that correlation between oil and Russian ruble very big, and if oil would drop, Russian ruble will rise up dramatically, and because they have huge correlation. That's, my friends, instruments which I have on my list. That's all. I don't watch on all instruments. What questions do you have? And also, if you think it's useful right now, push like, share it with your friends, and subscribe with my Telegram, YouTube, and ask different questions. My friends, what questions do you have at this moment? Okay, what instruments many of you ask me? Euro Canadian. Euro Canadian. Remember, when you analyze some instrument, what should you do? Always start from building key level on bigger time frame. As you can see, we have this key level on bigger time frame from which price might false breakout and bounce it today. And if there would be breakout of this downward channel, I think there could be continue of up move. As you can see, price in this downward channel, and breakout of this channel would be a good reason for continue up move. But when it will happen, hard to say at this moment. Can you look at Euro Australia? Looks like it has bounced up. How to recognize a key break with only a touch? My friend, ask again your question because it's not clear. Is there any fundamental that might affect one or not the other? Also, your question is not clear. Euro Australia. Do you use MA or MMI to trade? No, I don't use that stuff. Euro Australia. Euro Australia. Take a look about Euro Australia. Euro Australia, like, can price bounce it from this place? Yes, but what would be your stop loss? At this moment, what I can tell you certainly, price inside of this global range. And I would prefer, if there would be false breakout of this key level, to open buy. Will it happen? I don't know, but as you can see, I set alert and wait for it, because after such range, like many days in a row, price drop down very fast. Yes, today pullback had happened, but you can open any chart and you would see that like price drop down or rise 2-3 days, and after that there are always a pullback. Price don't move in one favor for many days. British pound, Swiss franc. Okay. Can you show can you show us your ATR? My friend, you can write to my team and ask about ATR and get it. We sell our ATR indicator. Gold is too risky with small account. Yuri, is it possible that US oil and UK oil have differently? US oil and UK oil, generally they will move the same, but sometimes they could be a little bit different, but correlation between those instruments nearly 95%. Have you tried to use Ishimoku cloud indicator? Please share your experience if you have it. I don't use indicators because, my friend, I have only two indicators. It's ATR and price, because when you trade, you need to ask yourself where big players can accumulate energy and volume. Such stuff like moving average, Ishimoku, all the different stuff will not help you because it doesn't show you where big players set their stop losses, where retail traders set stop losses, all that stuff. I have already sold British Pound USD. Is it a bad entry? It's your decision. It's your decision, and you should live with that. You should live with that entry and take responsibility. I'm not an advisor for you. If you want my advice, you can join VIP room, and I will give you advices. How to recognize breakout, pullback, and go up to key level from only touch key level and reflecting down. Still, your question is not clear because you didn't show any examples, but what can I tell you certainly? Here I have a lesson about powerful key levels. Learn for a start about key levels. If you speak exactly in what cases you can open a position where I said stop loss, take profit, that stuff I teach on my advanced course, where I show free strategy, false breakout, I show preconditions, in what cases with huge possibility price will bounce, in what cases price with huge possibility will do false breakout, and in what cases I could be a breakout. If you want to do it, you can come and join, that's all. About British pound, okay, British pound Swiss franc. Take a look. We have this key level by paranormal candle, price very close to this key level, nearly full ATR, but I personally will not trade it because, as you can see, this huge volatility. It is not clear key level. I don't trade such stuff. Hello, Yuri, British pound USD. Any good entry? Right now, you should open this stuff, and that would be the best what you can do. Take a look here. Open this, and you would see everything about British pound. Why you first what you ask, is there any good entry? I told where you can open entry. Trading, it is not like you will have a trade every time at this some place. You should wait. That's all. Okay. What other instruments, my friends, would you like me to analyze? Antonio, if you would ask me where could I open accurate entry with low predictable risk, I would be very happy, and I would explain it with huge pleasure. But what you're doing, your question, it is not, it's like, how can I tell you? It is a disrespect because you think like I would send you signals like or what. Here, I'm here to change your view, to improve your view on the market. Last question, can you look on coffee? Yes, my friend. I would do coffee, which I promised to you. Coffee. Tell me please exactly a ticker. Coffee. Dow Jones commodity coffee. About commodities, what's the biggest difference between commodities and other instruments? When you trade the markets, you need to understand a foundation of all instruments which you trade, because many of you, when you start trading, you don't know even difference between currencies and stocks. With most cases, they are the same, but they always have something different. Link Arabica. My friend, tell me please ticker. Dow Jones Commodity Index Coffee, because I need ticker. Without ticker, I cannot tell you something. What's the biggest difference between commodities and other instruments? That sometimes there would be a lot of commodities because, for example, weather is good and they produced a lot of coffee. Sometimes there would be less water and there would be less production. That's why there always will be this up and down in prices, because if there are good output, there would be a lower price. And that's why you always, if you open a position for long term, you always need to check some information. For example, coffee output by country, and you should take a look. For example, is there any information about you should read about production of coffee. If production increase, it means price would drop, but if opposite, a huge possibility price would rise up. You always, it's the same as with oil. If you remember oil, what was the main reason why oil dropped down? Because production of oil increased dramatically from for the last 10 years. But here what happened? Because of coronavirus, like production increased, but supply, like demand dropped down dramatically, and there was big supply and demand completely different. And oil, it is not a stuff which you can, like today we 1 million barrel we create, on another day we like put it to zero. No, like you have all this, you need to drill down, you need to put a lot of investments into it. That's why it's not easy to decrease output. And in a case where output big but demand decreased dramatically, price drop down. The same with other commodities. The same commodities, it is the most easiest stuff in a world. When you understand demand is supply, you always need to check it, especially if you open a position for a long term. I hope it was like a little bit clear for you. Tell me please, may I know why you prefer to type of candlestick, any special I prefer candlestick. May I know why you prefer the type of candlestick, any special reason? What do you mean candlestick? Do you mean why I use bars? Link. Okay, let's do Ethereum ATH USD. My friends, tell me please, who will be able to write after this webinar a time codes which we will paste that other people will be able to watch it? Because I know that many people would like to watch about only specific instruments, and to be honest, I don't have a time to watch it and after that write a time codes. Take a look, it's example for you how key levels works. Key level, and take a look how price accurately bounced from it. At this moment, still price in this uptrend, and what could be the next? At this moment, it is not a place where you can open a position for a midterm because it's not accurate. I don't like. To be honest, at this moment, hard to say something because price in uptrend. After breakout, as you can see, price didn't drop. It looks like someone hold it. Remember, if you open a position, better to open something like here after pullback at lower border of this range, because you can build range here and set stop loss below this range, because of huge possibility trend can continue. And that's all. And set goal like take profit 1 to 5, 1 to 7, 1 to 10. Globally, if price will continue its uprise, next powerful goal could be 800. Will it happen? I don't know. But once more, open entry only at powerful place, because only at that place you at least have a chance to hold it till that place. Yes, the bars, because I like it, because when I analyze bars, I pay attention only to high low, and because I trade key levels. For me, important high and lows. When I analyze bars, I always see high and low. I don't need another stuff. Link. About link, I spoke many times, and I hope many of you saw it. Link USDT. Link, very interesting and different instrument beyond others. Take a look how accurately link bounced many times from this key level, and after that broke it dramatically. That's why when some of you ask me why I use key levels, take a look on all instruments, on coffee, on crypto, on gold, oil, on stocks. You would see the same places, you would see the same patterns. Okay. Okay, yes. Thank you for you. I really appreciate you taking your time. You're welcome, my friend. Best, remember, always best thank you from your side is to push like, write down a comment, share it with your friends. Also, you should subscribe on my Telegram, YouTube, and Instagram. There you will get far more bigger amount of information. Also, you can join our VIP room, alerts, or education room where I will teach you how to trade. At this moment, about link, my friend, after such powerful uprise, it is not wise to open a entry to continue, because take a look from this point, price rose up 320%. What at this moment I do expect? If there would be some deep pullback, I would open a position only in that time. If there would be some deep pullback to this key level or this key level, for me, to be honest, if there would be deep pullback to this key level, that would be the best place where you can open good and accurate position. Or there would be a range for additional 1-2 months. After that range, there would be such triangle, and I will open entry after breakout of the triangle. In other case, I would prefer to stay away. Big thanks. Have you made any YouTube videos on trading reversal? My friend, you should open my YouTube, you would see it. About reversal, I recorded it, and so soon I will publish that lessons about how to trade breakout and how to trade bounce. Yes, reversal. How to find a reversal. Can you do a quick breakdown of instruments you are currently trading, explaining details of your entry and exit point and why you took a trade? My friend, I do it for my students. If you want to get it, you can join my VIP room or educational course. For that stuff, I will not do it for you because first, you need to understand key levels, preconditions, all preconditions of breakout, preconditions of false breakout. In what cases you can increase volume, decrease volume, at what key levels you trade, how many pips price moves to instruments without any pullbacks. There are a lot of stuff which you take into consideration. Only after that you open a position. That's why, once more, there is no holy grail. You need to build your view of the market. That's all. You should build your view of the market. That's all how you can benefit. Oh my God. Oh my God. As you can see, price rose up dramatically fast. But remember, after such powerful uprise, there always would be powerful down drop. At this moment, if you open any position, you would be in a place of volatility, because in such places there could be volatility. But I do believe that there could be powerful down drop, and I think it was scam pump, and that's all. If you would take a look on volume, take a look, the biggest volume as always, what at the top, always also here, biggest volume at the top, and after that from May till August, price were inside of this range and channel. That's why I do believe there could be a pullback to this key place, because I don't see a power in such place. After such stuff, there always deep pullback and deep down drop. KuCoin. Okay. KuCoin. Energy KuCoin, my friend, take a look. As you can see, I don't see that energy KuCoin. Energy Bitcoin. There is no for energy USDT, hit bit only. Someone is calling to me. I'm busy. I'm busy. Call me in 1 hour. What can I tell you? It looks like it's dying. That's all. No one. It was ICO maybe a few days ago. It was a price of ICO, 3 USD, and at this moment take a look what happened after that. Price dropped down 60%, nearly something like that, and still there is no signal that someone want to buy it, because take a look, price just dropping down and there is no signal. Take a look, every low down and down. Only if that would be poof, something like this, daily candle will be at high, only that would be a signal that this instrument possibly can live. That's all. I entered USD cut sell. Okay, it's your choice. NZD USD is beautiful. Yes, I also think so. Energy BTC. NRG BTC. Energy. My friend, as I told you, take a look. Still, take a look. Price in this powerful down drop, in powerful down channel, and here is our all history low. Pay attention to this key level. Maybe follow breakout of this key level possibly can generate powerful uprise, because many people who hold position here or in this channel can have their stop losses. That's a place where I would recommend you to open a position. Will it happen? Who knows? At this moment I would send it even to my assistant and would ask him to build an idea on trading you, to be honest. I thank you for this instrument. Okay, my friends, hi, I have been late to this stream, so not already spoken. Mind you, have a look at Monero. Monero. Oh, Monero finally looks like it's someone interested in Monero. Finally, but still price globally in this powerful channel. About Monero, why it's hard and difficult to speak about Monero? Because Monero will follow Bitcoin. It will follow Bitcoin, and at this moment it's important to see what's going on with BTC and what Bitcoin showed to us. Bitcoin showed to us that Bitcoin inside of this range, and after breakout of this range, Bitcoin made trap here, Bitcoin made trap here after when it did a real low, and what will be after that, who knows? That could be continue. And till Bitcoin inside of this range, what can be the next? If Bitcoin will continue to be in that range, I think breakout of this key level can after that price can continue its uprise, because take a look how accurately it is. Price bounced here, and these 2 daily candles, and if price will come back on closer retest, I think that could be breakout and continue with its uprise. My friends, I think we should finish our stream. At this moment I ask you to push like. If you have any questions, you can ask it right now, or we finish. At this moment, what can I tell you? What can I tell you? Many of you will have questions which you can send to me personally. Here is my Instagram. Sometimes when I create stories where you can ask questions, you can write to me in Instagram. Also here, take a look. It is my Telegram channel where you will get all news about my company. Open it and take a look for free. Here is a free, a trustful broker which I personally use. I recommend you to sign up. Also, if you have enough funds, if you have at least 100k account or even more, right, open it about account management on profit sharing basis, where I would trade on your money together with my own through MAM system. Also, my friends, if you want to join our VIP alert room, here you can get contacts and write to my team and ask about all that stuff. What questions? How many kinds of key levels are important, like mirror level, etc.? My friend, about key levels, few days ago I published on YouTube channel this lesson. This strategy will make you millionaire, support resistance levels in trading, where I show you all exactly type of key levels. Right now I just sent a link. Right now I recommend everyone towards that lesson and watch again. Take a diary, take at least something like this, diary, and write down exactly all that type of key levels. Write down, because believe me, you will get all answers in this lesson. And below that lesson on YouTube, you can ask your questions and I'll answer to you. That's why, my friends, thank you for your time. Have a good day. Bye.